to head down to New Orleans for Super Bowl 58. It's NFC Championship time. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They will be led out by the former Georgia Bulldog. It's Jake Fromm.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Fromm off of play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
First and 10 from. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing again on second down. Fromm. Looking left sideline, incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Fromm. We'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 53 yards. And the Giants have struck first in this NFC title game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's capped off by a receiving touchdown from Saquon Barkley.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And we talked about it last week. The pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one they played. That's what happens when you have a perfect record on the line.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
2nd and 6. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Back to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 2nd and 4.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
White.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
I'm looking down from our booth. You can tell this crowd wants him to go for it right now.
And believe me, he knows it. And he's weighing that through his head right now, actually trying to filter that out because this needs to be a cold decision by him. Not influenced by the crowd, not influenced by outside factors. Does he believe in his team enough to go for it right here? I think he's going to reward the crowd and do it.
And if he doesn't get it, they have to go the full length of the field. We'll see.
Cooley knocks this one through the post. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
Cooley just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. Taken in at the 3.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 36.
Here's Tony on the quick slant.
And he'll be updated at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Here's Fromm. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Option play. Here's Cook.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Holding offense.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. He'll drop to throw.
Over the middle, caught by London.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Two minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll look to throw again. Yeah, he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Adam Thielen from 8 yards out.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Extra point attempt to come here. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Adam Thielen.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
And New York set to take the field.
Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Looking to throw from. Throw left side, complete to Tony.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
From.
Throw left side complete. That's McCarthy.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. From's throw here pulled in by Lazard.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And he missed it. It's no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the Battle of the Sea. He will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. With that, let's get a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Giants. And
yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is, and doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Thielen is complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Cook with a run on first down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
Here's 2nd and 8.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And we will remain tied here in this third quarter.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there. Making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
From off of play action.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Fromm to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's McCarthy.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. From the gun, it's Fromm.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and we will remain tied here in this third quarter. So it's his 2nd miss of the game. They both hurt. This one especially so.
Yeah, you've got a chance to give your guys a second-half lead, and they're counting on you to put them in front. And I tell you, there's no one more disappointed than he is that he let his guys down.
Well, the Falcons back out getting set for this next drive.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. James Cook, a 23-yard run.
And the Falcons have taken the lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Another drive coming up for New York's offense.
And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game.
Barkley hit and the ball pops free.
And the Falcons say they have it, they do. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw.
This ball complete to Thielen going across the middle.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete.
Touchdown!
Kyle Pitts
from 19 yards away.
And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Fromm, and quickly into the hands of Robinson.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing is Fromm.
His throw is going to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Fromm.
And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
That's McCarthy. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, here's Fromm.
He finds Robinson.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And that's patience to be admired right there because he looks left, looks right, and waits for the right guy to come open, spots him in the middle of the field, and delivers.
First and 10 from. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd and 10 from. Looking sideline, incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch, and setting up 1st and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. And his throw is incomplete. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw from.
And that is incomplete.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Fromm.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. It's McCarthy.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back from the 26. They'll line up on 2nd and 4.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll give to Cook on the read option.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
They run again on 1st down. Cook.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A 10th carry in the game for Cook as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And that's complete to Trey McKinney, the tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.